Hello, classmates. This is Marquis Woodard coming with you with this week's role play assignment, and I look forward to your feedback. Here's part one. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming to meet with me today. I look forward to working with you and your family. My name is Miss Woodard, and I have been assigned as your therapist. I received your referral from our intake unit, and my goal is to help the family to begin to unpack some of your most pressing problems in order to have a good session today. Since today is your first session, it may go longer than usual. However, as the sessions progress, they will last no longer than an hour. 15 minutes, I will stop to allow for emotional composure and any homework if necessary. So please have a seat, get comfortable, and let's get started. I want to inform you that this is a safe environment to share all your confidential thoughts, problems, issues, and feelings. Before we get started, I have a couple of rules and regulations and housekeeping items that I must share. First, be respectful of one another. When one person is talking, please do not interrupt and listen closely to what each member is saying. If there are any interruptions and heated debates or disagreements, I will ring this bell and raise my hand, and each of you to do the same until silence is in the room. Secondly, this is a no judgment zone, which means I am not here to judge you, but to listen to what your problems are, to give advice, and to help you come up with solutions, since you are the experts of what is going on in your family and in your personal lives. Thirdly, if you need to take a break, just let me know, because I don't want you to feel stressed out in this session. I have green colored 3x5 cards. Just raise them up. I will acknowledge the card and call for a small break. Finally, I am required by law to report any criminal activity and child abuse. With that being said, let's get started, and remember to be honest and open. Do I have any volunteers? Anyone want to choose to go first? Okay. Oh, I see no one wants to volunteer. Well, since no one wants to volunteer, let's start with Dad. I want you to state your name, age, what you do for a living, why you think you are here, and then just let's go down the line. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Oh, it sounds like you really love your job. Oh, so you play football. I'm pretty sure all the girls are on you. Oh, you used to be part of student council, but you sat out this year? Interesting. Thank you for being open and honest, sharing why you tried to kill yourself. I know that took a lot of courage for you to do. So what I heard your parents say and your brothers say is that they really didn't understand why you tried to commit suicide, despite you being depressed. Mom, what are your thoughts about what she shared? I understand as being a mother as well. Dad, what about you? Yes, most girls are daddy's little girls or daddy's babies. I understand that because I am. Mom, both of the children agree that you and their dad bicker and argue a lot, and that you use your daughter as a sounding board majority of the time. You can tell by her response here that this is an action that she does not feel comfortable with. Is this accurate, Jennifer? Mm-hmm. Mom, you feel that you are not appreciated all the time for all that you do by working full time and then coming home, doing laundry, cooking, and cleaning without much help. And Dad, you think she's just emotional all the time and you just stay away when she is like that. End of part 1. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I hear what you're trying to say, but I need you to let your son finish speaking without interrupting him, and then you can speak when he's done. Remember, one of the goals is to be respectful without any interruptions so that each person can be heard. I accept your apology. Can you please continue as to what you were saying? No. Please don't blame him. He just doesn't want to hear you all arguing all the time when he's trying to do his homework. Tell me, what did you hear your mom say before she interrupted you? Is that what you were saying? See, Mom, that's not what she was trying to convey. So please listen until she finishes. There is no judging going on here. End of part 2. I want to say thank you to each one of you expressing your thoughts, your feelings, concerns, and problems that you've seen with each other. I know that this session seemed longer, but you all made some progress when it comes to communicating better with one another. I promise you that our next session will not be as long as this one. I appreciate that no one played the blame game and that you all were honest with each other. You all expressed the goals that you would like to achieve and the desired changes you want to see within your family. Throughout the session, one thing that stuck out the most was that there is not enough family time to do things together. For an assignment, I want you all to sit down as a family, come up with a date and time once a month that the family can get together and do something, such as going to the movies, going out to eat, bowling, anything, whatever y'all decide to agree on, even if it's just sitting home playing Uno. Just once a month, come up with something that y'all can do. How does that sound? Okay, great. So when we have our next session, I want to follow up on how you all are doing with your goals, and I want to hear about your family fun day. Thanks again for coming in to meet with me, and enjoy the rest of your day. End of part 3.